I like Dragon Ball a whole lot.
Me too. I Goku.
Don't like Dragon Ball that much.
I love being in Dragon Ball.
Shut up,
as
Brian.
the Goku.
Anyway, I got a confession. About a year ago, I think we even talked about these on the show. I found these Dragon Ball Z sneakers on the internet.
They're over 9,000.
They're not. I don't know. They might be. So they come from Mexico. They're from this
Piccolo.
company called. Give me a second.
I don't know
They're
anything
called.
else.
You don't have to do it. Just sit there quietly.
Okay.
They're made by this company called Heredia. They sell them. I think just in Mexico. They've got like the Toei animation stuff. They got all the copyright stuff on them. They're like this, and you know what? I saw them on eBay, and I bought a pair of these Cell ones, which looked awesome.
No, they didn't.
I thought they looked awesome. Anyway, they showed up, and I've had them sitting under my desk because I think either they are bootleg shoes or I got bootleg ones.
Okay.
As you can see here in these photos, they've got these boxes that have like images of stuff printed on them. Mine showed up in what looks like a paper cup box, like a box of sample cups. You can see right there.
It is a paper cup box.
Yeah, they're Sambazon sample cups. They're anyway, and then inside the box there's nothing else. There's a card that says these are the Cell shoes, and they got the guy's the address and stuff. And I'm not trying to like throw these guys under the bus,
address?
but no, it's not Cell's address. But it's this. They just say that this it's got the store. They have like a pop-up shop.
Yeah.
And some guy I think operating out of I don't know, the States was just driving south of the border and like buying these and bringing them back and selling them on eBay. The shoes are awful.
Yeah.
They're like really like it doesn't. Also, this is like birthday wrapping paper they shoved in there. And I'm not trying to like, I don't know, crap all over a shoe company, but there's like, they don't have like insoles really.
So are these are bootleg Dragon Ball shoes?
I think they're bootleg.
Based on shoes that were not good looking to begin with.
I mean, I think there are people who do like custom Jordans and stuff that are Dragon Ball inspired. I love Cell. I love they got the red ribbon thing on there. I think there's a way you could do this. These are not the way to do it. These weigh like a ridiculous. They're very heavy. They're very heavy shoes because they've just got these solid rubber soles, and you can see they're like. They're full of like the kind of foam you'd find in like a Ruby's Halloween costume.
Yeah, these laces look like they're from an old boat.
And they smell like gasoline. They really smell horrible.
Check it out.
Hey, I'm Goku now too. Anyway, everything's said and done, it came out to like, I think it was like over $100. It was like 110 or something.
Really?
For shoes, if they're cool, if you're buying sneakers, isn't insane in this day and age.
No, not at all. Like, I mean, when you're buying, that's what my shoes usually cost. These are bad.
They showed up and they're very bad. I think they're just, and it makes me sad. And they've been sitting under my desk. I didn't know what to do with them because I don't want to just like be mean to this like Mexican Dragon Ball Z shoe company.
I think they're fake.
But they also
you can be mean to a fake thing.
They've got all this stuff in here. So that's another weird.
Dude, the
sort of
stitching
giveaway.
on the sides of these are not real. It's just rubber. Like you got this is bootleg shoes, dude. You got
Check this out. They even got they got information in here. They are unisex shoes. They can be worn by anybody with the feet. And I think like they're just slightly too small. They're just like real crappy shoes. So anyway, the moral of the story is don't buy shoes from eBay that are like Dragon Ball Z shoes. Get the ones that have like a photograph of them that maybe aren't just like Photoshopped to hell.
Yeah.
So anyway,
and the moron of the story.
I don't know what to do with these. What should I know. I don't know. I bought a thing. It was dumb.
What do you do with these?
What do I do
Bring
with
them to the Salvation Army.
Yeah, somebody will get a kick out of them. A kick? That's not the first time I bought something stupid and bootleg by accident off eBay. I also bought some Star Wars toys. You can check those out as well. And if you want to see some really cool Dragon Ball Z collectibles, we unboxed a bunch of Ban Presto statues. Check that out right here on Up at Noon. Kamehameha. Goodbye.